It's string trimmer. That's a weed whacker to you Americans. But we actually need to purchase one of these. We can go for this one, which is sort of a bog standard. It runs on petrol. It's got a 36cm cutting width. The Toro is a lot bigger, but it's battery powered. Although up there it says this Toro Tough trimmer can handle the thickest grass. So maybe that's actually better than the petrol one. That's quite surprising. And this one on the end is the most expensive at 900 quid. It offers heavy duty performance with an extended cutting time. So it's basically got a backpack full of batteries so we can feel like a Ghostbuster. So I'm going to buy that as I have the money. Why am I being charged £1,000? It clearly says there it's worth 900. Why am I being ripped off? Oh well, we have accepted. Right, looking at Lawn Barber and Elliot, I feel like something's different. I don't think that's what Lawn looked like before. Right, there he is, he's back. I don't know why he's now standing in the lawnmower. No one turned the blades on. So I've got 4 contracts waiting. I might actually hire a few new employees. Let's get the team going. So we've got the Roger family and Clara. I think we've got a few more. We've got Molly Doyle, she's new. She likes the smell of fresh tarmac. Not freshly cut grass, fresh tarmac. She's a professional, but she takes 300 quid a week. Quite a good income for a grass cutter. So I think we're going to hire her. But then we get a warning saying we're not high enough level yet. So we'll forget all of that then. We're going to send Elliot Ross to this place. We'll confirm that contract. And ourselves, we're going to go to the paddock. A new level for us. We're going to ride the Skag. Well, I've got my controller in hand again. I've only used it once since buying it. So I thought I'd better get back in the game just so I can get the most out of this controller. Oh god. Recommended cutting time 50 minutes. Right, so this is Paddock A. What's an inventive name? Right, I should probably fill it with fuel. I forgot to do all the blade sharpening and stuff. Oops. But we've got to go check the ground, and I've got to pick up things like this that could get run over. So that is a newspaper.
You don't watch this whole video, you're gay.
It's just black. It looks like a mole. Let's pick up a mole. We don't want to run over a mole. Oh man, I'm really getting a feel for this place now. It's huge. I can see why it might take 50 minutes. Right, what is that? Some sort of stick. And the last object, another newspaper. Right, so now we can jump on our mower, but over here we've got our trimmer. So check this out. I think we're going to go mow around like these things. Oh wow. Ooh. Oh yes. Oh yes. Alright, I could decide to do the entire field like this. It might take a while though. So I think we're just going to mow either side of those so we can do a nice easy pass. I'll probably do around here as well. I mean, if I'm honest, I probably should just mow first and then come back with the strimmer. That's what I'd do in real life. Oh man, it is. I sort of forgot how satisfying this was. Alright, so we'll put that back. Let's get on here then. So we'll start the engine, ramp the old throttle up, and the cutting height has to be 7. It's currently on 12.7. So if we lower that, we're down to 7. Alright, and then we are mowing, and this is the rest of the game. Thankfully, we can actually go pretty fast. I'm going full speed, and we just got to keep an eye on that bar. If it goes up to the red arrow, it means it's overheating, and your engine will start dying like that, and it won't cut the grass as well. But apparently the edge is sort of okay, so we'll keep... Oh god, I spoke too soon, now I've got to go back. Thankfully with the controller you can sort of squeeze the trigger a bit gentler to go slower. It's almost impossible. It's almost impossible to do on a keyboard and mouse though, hence I invested in a very posh Xbox controller. And because I like punishment, I've lowered the roller. We're doing stripes on this baby. Because if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing properly. I want stripes on all my lawns. And yes, when I say properly, I realise there's a long patch of grass there. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. Look at the rest. Look at the rest. Right, so you've got to sort of question, why are we mowing a horse field? Why don't they just put horses in it? Like, horses eat grass. That's their main purpose in life. Why do I feel like the owner of this field might be an architect? Right, but we're making progress. I think we're about a third of the way through, and look how good it looks. Look at the stripes. I'm quite impressed with Lawn Barber. I hope Elliot's doing just as good a job. We at Kiss My Grass pride ourselves on doing a good job. Right, so we're back to a stripe with no obstacles, so we can sort of try and straighten this up a bit. I went a bit wonky. I got confused by the show jumping gates, but we are back on track now. Look at the stripes. I'm well impressed. Hey, look at that. I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous. It looks so good once it's cut.